Entertainment, Celeste Sinclair.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame announced its latest batch of inductees, and the Kiss Army will be once again outraged. Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Beastie Boys, and Guns N' Roses are among the 10 artists that will be a part of the ceremony that will take place April 4th, 2012 in Cleveland, Ohio. Just missing the list were The Cure and Rufus with Chaka Khan. As per usual, there are the fans that are mad that their favorite band was left in the wind. Those bands include Rush, the previously mentioned Kiss, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and Judas Priest. The year is almost over, and it's time to take a look at the 10 TV shows that kept fans at the edge of their seats and left us in stitches. At number 10 is Community. Their 3-year Beetlejuice joke sure did pay off. Number 9 is Parks and Recreation. Fans may have lost Little Sebastian, but they gained Adam Scott and frequent Fountain of Youth drinker Rob Lowe. Number 8 is Louie. How can you not love a show about a semi-pathetic divorced comic who's a father of 2 and had an affair with Joan Rivers? Number 7, The Good Wife. Juliana Margulies has been in fine form all season. Number 6, Revenge. A primetime soap about a disgruntled 20-something trying to take down Hampton's elite is always good. Number 5, Justified. Best cat and mouse story on TV. Number 4, Sons of Anarchy. Sam Crow went from running guns to running drugs. Number 3, Happy Endings. Best ensemble cast in comedy. Period. Number 2, Breaking Bad. Walter White has officially crossed into the realm of pure evil. And number 1, Game of Thrones. A show that makes you excited about winter definitely has to have the top spot. And now a look at some of the movies hitting theaters over the break. Tom Cruise returns as Ethan Hunt when Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol hits theaters on December 16th. Hunt and his merry band of misfits are labeled terrorists and must clear their name in a mission that may seem too impossible. Also opening on the 16th is Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law reprise their roles and take on the evil Professor Moriarty. On Christmas Day, we have The Adventures of Tintin, Secret of Unicorn. Tintin, Snowy and the Gang hit the big screen for the first time and in 3D. On December 23rd is The Darkest Hour, which is an alien invasion movie set in Moscow. Yes, you have seen this movie before. They were called Cloverfield, Battle Los Angeles, and Vanishing at 7th Street. Finally, on Christmas Day is War Horse from Steven Spielberg. Boy meets horse, boy trains horse, horse enlists in World War I. Horse becomes double agent and single-hoofedly takes down the Germans. All right, that last part didn't really happen. Hollywood's trend of remaking classic TV shows is in full swing as a teaser trailer for the upcoming movie's Three Stooges hits the web. Actors portraying the iconic comedy trio are Will Sasso, Sean Hayes, and Chris Diamantopoulos. Also appearing in the movie are Jane Lynch, Sofia Vergara, and everyone's favorite Jersey Shore meatball, Snooki. The Three Stooges hits theaters on April 13, 2012. Pigs may fly before the next Ice Cube record hits stores, but fans can take solace in the fact that a new Friday is hitting the big screen. Ice Cube has said that he and Chris Tucker want to reunite and film a 4th movie. A rep from Cube Vision Production says, absolutely yes, the studio is in process of getting the entire original cast to do another Friday. That's great and all, but what about Day Day, Money Mike, and Pinky? Jeff Probst and his dimple are officially off the market. The Survivor host married his girlfriend Lisa Ann Russell in a private ceremony in Los Angeles. This is the second marriage for both. Probst was previously linked to Survivor Vanuatu contestant Julie Berry. As for Russell, she was previously with Zach Morris, aka Mark Paul Gosselaar, and they share 2 children. Klaatu Barada Nikto. Sony Pictures has set the date of April 12, 2013 as the release date for the remake of Sam Raimi's cult classic Evil Dead. The story follows Ash, originally played by Bruce Campbell, and a group of friends who rent a remote cabin for a vacation. They stumble upon the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead, and decide to read it because nothing ever goes wrong from reading a book. Entertainment Weekly has spoken, and Harry Potter star Daniel Radcliffe has been named the magazine's Entertainer of the Year. Radcliffe spent most of 2011 saving both the wizard and muggle worlds from the evil Lord Voldemort and was on Broadway singing and sashaying his little heart out. Also making the list are British singing sensation Adele, Hugh Jackman, and the cast of Bridesmaids. To see who else made the list, pick up your copy of EW today. Looks like Nicole Scherzinger should have never left the sing-off. The X Factor judge received a barrage of boos from fans when she completely Brita'd the vote and indirectly eliminated Rachel Crow. Crow and Martez Campi were in the bottom two, and it was down to Nicole to cast the deciding vote. Nicole chickened out and sent the vote into a deadlock, letting America's votes decide. In the end, Rachel Crow received the lowest votes and was eliminated from the show. Rachel then collapsed to the ground and went into the Oprah ugly cry, with Simon Cowell and her mother attempting to console her. Realizing what she had done, Nicole also began weeping, with only Paula Abdul to console her. S Club is reuniting. After being broken up for almost 10 years, the British group that lived in the shadow of the Spice Girls for most of the 90s has made plans to get back together to promote their upcoming Greatest Hits album. A source tells the British newspaper The Sun that they're hoping for a reunion, a tour, and the release of an updated Greatest Hits album. While JC Chasez dashed the hopes of many women when he announced that NSYNC would never get back together, Alex Soloist posted on his Facebook page that he was trying to get his fictional band together to reunite for a parody documentary. Together originally aired on MTV in 2000, with the group disbanding shortly after. They released 2 albums which spawned the hit songs Say It Don't Spray It, The Hardest Part of Breaking Up is Getting Back Your Stuff, and Calculus, which stated, "You plus me equals us." And that's it for entertainment. I'm Alexis McLaren.